Let's recap Week 8 of NFL Sunday Football. The last winless team in the Jets finally got their first win over the Bengals. Breece Hall went crazy today, rushing for 133 yards, scoring 2 touchdowns, and even threw the game-winning touchdown to Mason Taylor. While the Bengals coaches and defense sold my boy Joe Flacco as he threw for 223 yards, scoring 3 total touchdowns, and putting up 38 total points. The Patriots dominated the Browns. Drake May got exposed for the fraud that he is, throwing an interception and fumbling. Kayshon Boutte low-key having a great season as he caught another long touchdown pass today. And Myles Garrett had a career day, having 5 total sacks on the day, breaking the franchise record for most sacks in a single game. But it didn't matter because the Browns are the Browns, and Dylan Gabriel looked terrible throwing the ball today. Can we please see Shedeur Sanders already? The Ravens came out strong coming out of their bye week, beating the Bears. And Snoop Huntley started today going for over 230 total yards and passing for a touchdown. And King Henry led the way, scoring himself a pair of touchdowns. Oh, Caleb Williams has been very disappointing. I mean, he should have decimated this Ravens defense today. The Bills killed the Panthers, scoring 40 on them. James Cook carried the Bills offense, rushing for 216 yards and a pair of touchdowns. And the Bills defense finally showed up for the first time this year as they completely stopped the Red Rifle on the Panthers offense. The Eagles got their revenge over the Giants. Saquon made sure to have himself a day today, rushing for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Jalen Hurts had a great day throwing the ball as he threw for 4 touchdowns even without A.J. Brown on the field. It was a complete disaster for the Giants as they lost their star rookie running back Cam Scatterbo for the year with a devastating ankle injury. Plus they got screwed over on this play when Jalen Hurts fumbled on the tush push, but the refs gave the ball back to the Eagles. The Texans were able to beat the 49ers even without their top receivers, and C.J. Stroud was able to spread the ball around as he threw for 318 yards and 2 touchdowns. While the entire 49ers offense completely struggled against the Texans defense, even McCaffrey was contained for most of the game. The Dolphins bounced back in a huge way today, beating the Falcons. Tua woke up with pink eye this morning and only played with one eye, but it didn't matter as he threw for 205 yards and 4 touchdowns. And it's sad to say, but Kirk Cousins is officially washed. He's no longer a starting caliber quarterback in the NFL. The Colts decimated the Titans. JT is already the offensive player of the year. I mean, this was his 3rd game this season where he scored 3 touchdowns in a single game. Daniel Jones also had a great day, throwing for 272 yards and 3 touchdowns. Cam Ward also made some crazy throws for the Titans today, but their team is just straight garbage. They're gonna ruin Cam Ward. The Broncos dropped 44 points on the Cowboys. Bo Nix continues his hot streak as he threw for 4 touchdowns on the day. Rookie RJ Harvey even had his best game of his career, scoring 3 touchdowns. The Cowboys defense looked like a complete joke, and Joe Milton threw more touchdowns than Dak Prescott today. The Buccaneers defense dominated the Saints offense. Anthony Nelson made the play of his career, tipping a pass from Spencer Rattler, catching it and bringing it in for 6. The Saints even switched quarterbacks over to the rookie Tyler Shaw, but he looked worse than Spencer Rattler. And to end it off on Sunday Night Football, the Packers destroyed the Steelers. Jordan Love had the best game of his career, throwing for 360 yards and 3 touchdowns. Tucker Kraft showed out for National Tight Ends Day as he caught 7 passes for 143 yards and 2 touchdowns. And the Steelers looked fine on offense as they put up 25 points, but their defense has been abysmal these past couple of weeks.